Hi again. Welcome to Lesson 7 of the English Grammar course for beginners with me, Caroline. In our last lesson, we talked about nouns. And if you've not watched that video, please go and watch it. Today, we are going to talk about plural nouns. Now, let me tell you what plural nouns are. All right, what are plural nouns? A plural noun means more than one person, one place, or one thing. For example, we can have one cat. If we have more than one cat, we would say, for example, two cats, three cats, one dog, two dogs, one bus, three buses. So buses, cats, and dogs, these are plural nouns. Let's see how we create plural nouns. Okay, how do we make plural nouns? We have different ways of making plural nouns, but for many nouns, we just add s. When do we add s? We add s if the word ends with a consonant sound. For example, t, d, m, and others. Let's see some examples of plural nouns where we just add s. Cat, cats. Dog, dogs. Car, cars. Another way of making plural nouns is by adding es. We add es if a word ends in sounds s, ch, sh, x, and z. Let's see some examples. Sound s or letter s, we say bus, buses. Sound sh, brush, brushes. Sound ch, watch, watches. Sound x, box, boxes. Now let's move on to the next way of making plural nouns. We can also make plural nouns by changing some letters. So if a word ends with letter Y and it has a consonant sound before it, we change Y and put IES. Let's see some examples. City, cities. Party, parties. Remember, we also have what we call irregular nouns. So these nouns, we are not looking at them today. We will look at them in the future when we get to A2 level. Now let's look at common mistakes that students make with plural nouns. The first common mistake that students make with plural nouns is not adding s. For example, I have two books. Remember, two is more than one, so we need to add s. So, I have two books. The common mistake number 2 is using is with plural nouns. For example, the books is on the table. Books, this is plural, so we need to use are. So always remember, with plural nouns, we don't use is, we use are. I will give you one more example sentence. The apples is red. Apples is plural, so we should say the apples are red. Now, let's have some practice. I will read for you the sentences and you will guess the answers. You will have some time to think about the correct answer. Let's go. I have two cats. That's the correct answer because two means more than one. So we should add S. The second one, the are big. That's right, buses. Because we used are, so it means more than one. The buses are big. And the last example, my are kind. Right. My friends are kind. Well done if you got everything correctly. If you didn't, it's okay. Don't worry, keep practicing, and you're going to master it. Great job. Today you have learned plural nouns. And just remember, always to add s if you can count the plural nouns. It depends on the word. Remember, we can add s, we can add es, we can also add ies. Keep practicing, and if you're not good at it, don't give up. It's gonna get better with time. See you in the next lesson, and goodbye.